I've taken social distancing to a new level. It's about peace of mind, tranquility, wisdom, discernment. I'll show you how to do it. You can take it or leave it. Your call.
For when you're putting out a trout line?
Well, the water's falling. They may be coming out of these woods and following this bayou here. I know they're running this because I'm catching them in that hook net. There's a lot of snags up under this thing. I don't want to get the thing hung up.
Yeah.
We'll just see if these woods got a lot of cat up in them. You could always catch enough to eat on one trot line. It took about 20 minutes to make a 20 hook line. You just got a big ball of string to your trot lines like that. You put your drops on right here with your hooks hanging down about every 3 feet. Stretch it out. You can go across, fish them on the bottom, or you can fish them on top of the water. We started that when we just fished on top. We'll just see how it works out. It's just to keep it going too deep. We're gonna fish right on top of the water. This is what we use for bait. I just took a little net, went along the ditch on the way over here, bait your crawfish up on your hook there that's hanging down off that. I'm gonna try a little liver, these last few hooks. If they're biting the crawfish the best, we'll go with crawfish. If they're hitting the liver, we'll bring us some more liver. Well, we got the trot line out. You could always catch you enough to eat. It could be the difference between having a meal and not having a meal. Quarantine living. Physical distancing. I like the concept. We're eating fried Opelousas cat at least once a week, sometime twice a week. Yesterday, we had mustard fried crappie. You say, when you want to really get excited in a day, what do? Change the menu. Water's up. Most of my property is flooded, so we're using it as a food source. So during this pandemic, we're cooped up down here, like we always are, off the beaten track, no traffic. You said, man, you got it rough with a flood and a pandemic on top of each other at the same time. Do I look like I'm in a rough spot here? I'm just puttering along here. I'm living with it. The flood and the pandemic at the same time, 2020. Hunker down. We hunkered down. Yeah, there's something right there. See it? It's a catfish, ain't it? Well, we've struck. Big old blue. Boy, it's a big old blue. How about that? Well, we put out the trot line. That's about an 8-pound blue. So that shows you, we put it out, we ran it 30 minutes later just to check it. One catfish with a few little crawfish was siphoned out of the ditch. You got a meal for 10 people in 30 minutes. I'm just saying, what you're witnessing, ladies and gentlemen, is a pandemic without the pandemonium. Everybody calm down. I don't know what you got going this morning. What we got going is a fish fry. From what I've gathered, I've seen more Bible verses, more Bible quoting, more acts of kindness, demonstration of love for your fellow man. I've seen more of that in the last month with this pandemic than I have at any time I've been on the earth. You say, why is that? Fear. Death is knocking at the door. It's near invisible, the microbe that came from China and swept the world. It's near invisible. Small little cadre of people. They look under those high-powered microscopes and they say, we got us one. But for all practical purposes, for the common man, a virus is invisible. You see the results of it. You see all the way to death, sickness. The bottom line, the facts, the fact of the matter is we all going to die. It's just a question of when. So you go through life and say, I'm not going to believe in anything I can't see. I don't see God. That's what they'll say. I don't see God. Where is he? Well, do you see the virus that's causing the pandemic? You don't see that either. But you believe in it. You know why you believe in it? You see the results of it. Sickness and death. What are you talking about it? I'm not going to believe unless I see. Faith is being sure of what you hope for and certain of what you don't see. So in the midst of it all, a person who has faith in God, you see love coming from him, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. His faith is rooted in the one he believes made the cosmos, came down in flesh, died on a cross, removed your sin. Blessed is the man whose sin the Lord will never count against him. I feel good about it. Better take me up on what I said, put your faith in him. Because you ain't getting out of here without him. I can't help it if I am about a halfway a redneck. I'm not running around like my shirt tail's on fire because of a pandemic. I'm just taking it all in. My hope is in the resurrection. I've never seen God, but I believe he's there. I've never seen the coronavirus either, and I believe it's here. All you do is look at the results.